5 lights. Lights out.
Yep.
Oh, it's drive-through. So many drive-throughs. Someone's jumped the start and it's caused loads.
Other two and Colpo have both jumped the start.
Both Ferraris have jumped. I can't believe it. So Colpo takes the lead of the race. It is Tim in second. James in third. It is Robert in fourth. Jarno wheel-to-wheel with Ivan in fifth, as there is a safety car lap 1. There's a Red Bull off, and that is Josh, who has gone out in the S's. It's Little Manu's round. I've got a feeling Little Manu must have collided with someone on lap 1 there. He spun. A lot of lag at the moment.
He's got the greatest... Oh, no, he hasn't. No,
Colpo's lagging. As there's yellow flags behind, what's going on in the background? As someone has backed up the pack a massive amount.
Whoa. Load of people getting 5 seconds. I think we may be removing those because it was ignoring the yellow flag. But... Oh, and that's Colpo spun! Colpo spun!
I've missed it.
Oh,
Where's he spun? Has he spun in sector 1?
Yeah, I think he was the exit
as Babatoué is going very slowly on circuit as well. Colpo down to 10th. That gives James the lead back. But he's got both the Renaults behind him. Surely this is where James is really losing out. He doesn't have a teammate to back him up. As these Renaults can help each other out and get the win. As James goes wide. James retakes the lead there. But he's got both Renaults all over the back of him. The Renaults, I'm fairly sure, are in a party together talking about this and planning this. Oh, as he's pushed his teammate off.
Tim's got it. He's got the lead.
Tim. Yeah, Tim has taken the lead of the race.
Whoa.
Oh, contact!
Ivan's
getting in the fight.
And then hit the...
As Conta's getting involved as well. On his former F2 rival, Robert. As Robert going a bit off track. As Robert gets a 5-second time penalty exceeding track limits. That was off circuit then. I don't know if it's deserved, but it was off track. As Joshua gets a penalty. James, very smart. He's doing an undercut, and I do not blame him at all. That's a very smart move. He needs the undercut. But can the tyres go till the end? That is the question. Where is James going to come out, though?
I say...
It's going to be around... It's going to be just behind Bogdan. It's going to be behind... Yeah, it's behind Bogdan. As Lil Manu overtaking Forever Sin. Sorry, I missed Kyle's overtake now. Is Forever Sin going to fight back? Will Lil Manu get points? Here we go. He's got Forever Sin in his slipstream. Forever Sin has got the DRS. Going to the outside. And Forever Sin does manage to hold that line. But not quite able to find the room. As it's battling, Ivan has got ahead of... just forced Robert off the circuit. No! The second I look away from him. Ivan up into second. Ivan's got second place from... Oh, but he's got a penalty. As he now pits. Robert is going to get hurt now. His teammate is pit, so he's going to have to stay out another lap. Now, the question I think everyone's asking. That is the question everyone's asking. Here we go. He's going to soft. No, it's mediums. Game glitching. Great. No, he's going on to softs. He's gone onto a fresh set of softs. He's 2-stopping. I thought this was going to be an easy one stop for sure. Maybe it is a 2-stop. Maybe I'm just stupid. This is clear as James is ahead. James is back ahead.
And he...
Just.
Yep.
Three from F2 last season were the top 3 in this race. I missed that, Kimmy.
Whoa,
but has he gone wide? He's getting blocked. Who is that? There's surely going to be contact here. That's Tim. He's got the place. James will not be happy with that.
No,
he's been blocked by Miguel. I can't believe it. Miguel has just...
Miguel's just given Tim the win, basically.
Yeah. As close battles on circuit now, it is the 3-car battle for 11th place. This is going to be a good one. We've got Thomas, Kyle and Colpo. This really could go either way here. Colpo in the slipstream. He's alongside Thomas down the straight. And he's got the position. Will Thomas fight back? He'll want to fight back down the second straight. Oh, it's Kyle! He's sent it up the inside. What? As Thomas has been forced to cut the chicane there. Kyle was ahead, however. Oh, that's wheel to wheel. Forever Sin and it's just through turn 2 now.
Whoa! Oh! Contact!
Contact! Freverson's round. It's just straight on there.
Yep.
Freverson looks like he was just about able to save it. Had to lock up all his brakes and slow that car down. He's going to be fighting his way back through.
Danger from Contis. Is Contis going to make a move here? He's got it. He's got Ivan here. He's got him.
As Hugo. Around the outside. Can he pull it off? Up the inside now. Oh, contact!
Oh.
Hugo.
He's
all
lucky
over the place there. He's going to go. Oh, I thought he was going for it then. Kyle now with a 3-second time penalty.
Wheel, Thomas and Manu.
Oh, contact! Little Manu, and that's. It's Godzilla involved.
Took him out.
Little Manu's still in. No. He's behind them, but he hasn't got the DRS. He's going to have to watch Godzilla. And as Joshy's made his 5th stop of the race now. Oh, he's going to hit him. He's hit as Little Manu has hit the back of Thomas. As there is some wing damage. As Sector 3 yellow. It's Godzilla. He's crashed. And so is Manu. Manu's followed him in. It's like what happened in EDL qualifying. They've hit that wall. They've hit the wall. Virtual safety car is now out. He's less than 2 tenths behind. Surely he can't go for it into the chicane. Surely he can't. He's going for it. Into the chicane. Wheel to wheel. And there's contact.
Oh, contact.
Contest pushed wide. And Robert up into 5th place now. To me, that Contest fights back. Contest has got the DRS. Side by side down the straight. Who has the better top end speed? It's Contest. It's Hugo with the DRS open. I don't know whether to call him Contest or Hugo. I'm going to call him Hugo because it's the name I'm going to put on the standings. As Bogdan's retired. That is at the. Where is that? He's done it in the pit lane. And he has done it in the pit lane. That is fair enough. His race. He wasn't going to go anywhere from that.
Is there
as Robert on Hugo to the outside. These guys are fairly similar tyres. Around the outside there. And he's pulled it off. As Thomas and Freverson are battling out down the straight. As Bogdan has left. He's already out of the race, so it should not affect him. As Thomas on the outside of Freverson. Can he pull it off? Into the chicane. Wheel to wheel still. There's still wheel to wheel as Freverson is fighting hard. Thomas off the circuit a bit. This is putting Miguel into the fight. And Freverson has defended. What a defence there. As Miguel watching this battle. This is a very tricky corner. Miguel has to back out there. As Miguel. Oh, he spun it! Miguel has hit. Big crash.
He's done a me! He's done a me!
He's spun it there and he's gone straight on. He's hit Freverson with wing damage. Now, Miguel and Freverson both have wing damage. And that is going to hurt them. Dan was doing a great job as reserve.
Yeah. Great.
As he's in the slipstream now. DRS open. To the outside of Kyle goes Dammers. Into the chicane. Kyle brakes later. Forces Dammers a bit wide. Oh, it's contact! Whoa. Kyle turning in a bit there.
Is that an end played off?
It is not.
No.
So there won't be a penalty there because Kyle wasn't. I don't think they were close enough on circuit. I don't think Dammers was far enough alongside to be deserving of. That time he was, but Kyle's been given the penalty for that separate corner cutting. So Kyle. Dammers has spun. Dammers has spun. That was Dammers. That was on Dammers. That was. Oh no. As Joshy with another penalty, that's bring it even with Lil Manu. Their battle is now a straight up battle on circuit. On the final lap of the race, here it is, as there's another lapped car coming through. As Joshy's lost traction, they're wheel to wheel into the hairpin. I'm sorry for the ghosting, that's because one of the leaders is coming through, I believe. As they're now side by side, down the straight. Wheel to wheel, it is Lil Manu with the DRS. The battle for 13th place, Joshy slightly ahead. This is a great battle in the dying laps. Lil Manu gets ahead, but will Joshy be able to fight back? He does. Around the outside, not quite able to do it. But the next straight could be crucial here. Who's got the better exit? It looks like Joshy. It is Joshy with the DRS to the outside. Will he be able to get the position back on Lil Manu? into the chicane. He does.